Now, can you hear me? Because it would help if I would turn on the mic. It would really, really help if I turned on the mic. I'm also going to adjust this just a little bit. Hey, Michael. Hey, Zanite. How are y'all doing today? I'm hoping that my iPad won't fall over. But I want to be able to read chat. Hi, buddy. Come here. Do you want to say hi to everyone? Come on. Yeah. Hop. Hop up. Hop up. Good boy. Hi, Patty. Welcome on in. And yes, definitely had enough to eat yesterday. It was a really, really good Thanksgiving. I spent it with Emmy and Scott. All of you know who they are. So, yeah, I made the Cornish game hens. Scott made some bourbon yams and a pecan pie. And Emmy made green beans, mashed potatoes, and stuffing. And it was so good. We enjoyed wine and friendship. And we also spent the day cooking while also watching the Thanksgiving episodes of Bob's Burgers. So, yeah, a lot of fun. And I was supposed to go do something this afternoon. I was supposed to go get put into drag makeup. One of my Twitter mutuals is doing a bunch of those, and I said yes, but she needed a break. And honestly, that just gives me more time to weave. So, buddy, you don't like it when I weave, though. So you're gonna. Oh, you're falling. You're falling. Hi. You hate it when I weave. You always run away. You always run away. Yep. Well, here we are. Yes, that's why I have no facial hair, y'all. Claws off the fabric bed. I shaved everything off my face about an hour ago, and yep, now I'm baby face again. But it's all good. Ooh, to Thailand. Yay. So what was the work trip for in Thailand? I loved those photos, by the way. That was really, really amazing. Yeah, there's really rich weaving histories all around the world. And so the one, if you're not sure what I'm talking about, in my Discord channel, Zanite posted some photos of some backstrap weaving, which is one of the traditional weaving methods in Thailand. But I didn't do a great job of explaining this, but backstrap weaving is also extremely prevalent in the Mayan culture in South America and in Central America. So, Rowan. Mm. Hey, Abe. Welcome on in, bud. Yeah. Y'all get the ASMR of weaving too. But how about all of you? Did you have a good Thanksgiving if you celebrate. And if not, did you have a good Thursday? Oh my goodness gracious, Benjamin. My hands. Message retracted. Why? Huh. I don't know why that happened, Mike. All messages. Got it. Abe. So true. So true. How do I do this? Live chat, participant mode. No. Unless you deleted that message. I don't know. Yeah, the valley, in general, driving in the rain sucks anywhere here, but in the valley for sure. Ooh, good. Yeah, it was nice to talk to you guys. It's always lovely to see your faces. So, okay, we're gonna tighten that. Much better. Yep, that's true, Abe. Yeah, I love that Xanite. Because you know, I am out here in California. My family's all in Colorado. So it's nice. Come on. rolling up my warp separator as I weave. No problem. See you soon, Abe. Nope, that's tight enough for right now. Yeah, it totally depends, Zanite. There's lots of beautiful places in Colorado. Yeah, it's snowing today. It started snowing last night. Yes, some states are definitely out of the picture. No, Colorado is mostly great. There's some parts of Colorado that you don't want to go to if you're a marginalized individual, but most of it is okay. Also, can confirm Mike and Patty are wonderful hosts. There are a ton of big lakes out there. If you go to the Eastern Plains, you can see Bar Lake, and it's a lovely wildlife refuge. But there's lots of lakes up near the mountains, up in the foothills, lots of reservoirs. Great hiking. Patty, that is so true. The land of 10,000 lakes. Oh, I know. I would love to do that. The sauna and ice bath thing. It's supposed to be really good for you. So, mm, 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 mm. I always enjoy Lifeblood. Always. What, buddy? I know you do not like this so much. I know. Yeah, the northern Midwest has a very large Scandinavian population. That's where my family, or at least my family on my mom's side comes from, like Wisconsin and Minnesota. And yeah, uh, there's a lot of Norwegians over there. I'm mainly Norwegian and Dutch. Not Dutch, sorry, Danish. That was weird. I'm mostly Norwegian and Danish. So very much like Viking blood. Um, yeah, I learned last year that I was way more Scandinavian than I thought. Apparently, on my dad's side of the family, there was a lot more um, like Scandinavian region than I thought. I thought I was more German, but not not so much. That is so funny. There we go. My goal today is to try and finish this fabric. I'd really like to move on to the rest of this project. And this portion has been taking a very long time. put? Let's try that. 6. Whoa. Oh, hey, Scott. I think that's you. Yes. I feel like I need to move this because it is going to, it's gonna fall over. I'll put it down here so I can read chat. I know. So I've already mentioned it, but I was supposed to go do the drag thing, and we have to reschedule again. She's exhausted, so I was like, you know what? That's fine. That's fine. Okay, changing of the perns. I realize I don't need to yell because I have a mic right on my chest. A chat chair. Oh my god, yes. I know. And of course, this happened after I shaved. Yeah, it was actually fairly comedic timing too, because what happened was I shaved, and then I think it was about 15 minutes later. 15 minutes later that I got the text saying, or the message saying, hey, can we actually reschedule? And I was like, sure, of course. With a bare face, it's gone. Although it is very smooth. Ooh, so nice. No, so Zanai, I am not gifted in the facial hair department as far as the growth goes. So by probably Sunday, I won't look like a child, but in the meantime, I'm just going to look like a wee baby. A wee little lad. Okay. So on the back of my loom is where all of my repair threads are. And I'm at the point where I need to lengthen them before I can advance my work. Whoa, 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 whoa. That one nearly got away from me. Yeah. I don't get a 5 o'clock shadow. Ooh. Oh, sorry, microphone. Forgot what I was about to say. Oh, I remember. So I have recently decided that I am going to do some bobbin lace. And I've been doing some like reading and studying and video watching. And honestly, it is stuff that I already know how to do. I just didn't realize that that's exactly how it was done. So be on the lookout for some bobbin lace shenanigans. I don't know exactly what I'm going to do yet, but something. I'm going to put that there for now. It's no longer in the, oh no, I'm going to spill it zone. Yeah, the research I've done, oh, Xanite, this is just so I can keep pouring coffee into it. I have some big honkin' mugs. But this one, I don't know. I just enjoy it. Um, but yeah, so bobbin lace is kind of more like weaving adjacent rather than like tatting, which is a little bit more like crochet. There's lots of different ways to do lace work, but you can knit lace, you can crochet lace, you can tat lace, you can do needle lace. But the one that I want to do is bobbin lace, which is so much more like weaving, which is really cool. It's really cool. It's almost like braiding too, depending on what stitch you use. But it's way more, I don't want to say simple, but it's more straightforward than I thought it was, because when you see those big bobbin lace pieces, it's really overwhelming. But some of the instructors that I've been watching, they talk about like breaking it down into pairs of bobbins, and it just like unlocked all of that in my brain. I was like, whoa, that's so cool. Okay, music, you need to calm down a little bit. Yeah, Xana, this is my third cup from my French press. So, which is all I really drink, because otherwise it makes my stomach not feel good. Welcome back, Abe. Hope your nap was good. Yes. Oh my God. Exactly, Xanax. Sometimes I actually. Oh, let me show you. Let me show you. I don't know how far this microphone works, but hopefully you can hear me. I'm in my kitchen. Where is it? Where's my baby mug that I love? Where is it? Ah, there it is. Found it. Except it's chipped now. Okay. I don't know if you could hear me at all during any of that. Um, okay, good. Cool. So this is also a little mug. It's smaller than this one. Sometimes I like drinking out of this one, so it feels like I have lots and lots of coffee. But yeah, I chipped it. I chipped it somehow, and I don't know how, but it's okay. I still love it. But it's a porcelain mug that I got at a thrift shop for my grandfather's 50th AA anniversary. We got a bunch of coffee mugs. Oh, I have another one that I use as a like a tool holder, sewing tools. This one. But you know, part of AA, there's frequently a lot of coffee at those places, and with my family in particular, we all drink a lot of coffee. Again, we're Scandinavian. Um, so we all brought our own mugs and set up this like I don't know, a vignette, a pastiche. But I was able to take those home and give them some love. So they're my favorites. Some of my favorites. I'm a mug lover. What can I say? And I guess technically that smaller mug is more of a teacup than a mug, but it's got a handle and it can hold coffee. It's a mug. Or it's a cup. I don't know. I don't care. All I care is, can it get the coffee into my body? Oh yeah, Weihnachtsmarkts. Yeah. I used to go to one in Colorado on Larimer Square. Super cute. I don't know if there's got to be one here in LA. I assume there's one here in LA. Ooh, I might break out my Yule candle. This feels very Christmassy today. I'm just looking. Oh, yeah, I've missed it too. Like, I had to have like a I had to think hard about my like relationship with streaming. Because I for a while was like, God, I can't stream unless I have everything perfect and down pat and entertaining and all of that sort of thing. But that was exhausting for me, especially because I stream now 2 nights a week with Adventurers Pack. My day job is very physically demanding, and I just didn't have the energy to do the like, "Hey guys, welcome to my channel, blah 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 blah," that kind of vibe. And I was like, "Well, I don't mind sharing my love of craft and handmade goods and weaving and textile arts in a chill and just like non-judgmental slash not like no pressure environment." So I'm glad that I'm able to like reconnect with streaming for you all. I'll probably bounce back and forth between Twitch and YouTube. Um, YouTube mostly because all of my other textile stuff is already here. This particular project is being documented on YouTube, and yeah, I'm trying to get my watch hours up and my subscribers up over here because I would like to get remonetized next year. But it's a slow process. I used to be monetized back in the day, but then they changed monetization thresholds and I got demonetized a few years ago. So whatever. But yeah, let me see if I can get my Yule candle out. I'm gonna blow my other candle out. Let's see. It is in here somewhere. Where are you? I have so many candles. Good Lord, how many candles do I have? I love that y'all are just hearing the clinking, clanking of candles. All of this is happening off screen. Where are you? Are you? Yep, there you are. Okay. This is from last year's batch. I would say this is ASMR, but I'm sure none of this is pleasant. Hi. This is from last year, Yule. It smells so good. All right, I'm gonna trim the wick. Always trim your wicks, folks. Yeah, this had a wooden wick, and we wanted to do a handle last year, but our manufacturer didn't have enough. But but this year we readjusted to a dual wick candle instead of wood wick, and the burn is so much better. We also changed the label and got a fancy new box. So go to cantripcandles.com and get yourself a Yule candle. Wrong chat, Zanite. Oh yeah, shipping internationally is huge. And I wish we could bring that cost down, but we can't. Ah, I hate when I do that. Luckily, the selvages don't matter. I think I can do one more repeat and then I'll advance the warp. I will say there is a Black Friday sale going on right now. Black Friday to Cyber Monday with really good discounts on candles. BT dubs. Yes. Oh, I am enjoying candle making class so much. It's such a fun thing to do, to teach. Oh no. Uh-oh, hold on. Gotta move my repair threads. Pass the cranberry sauce. We're having mashed potatoes. Thank you for being here. Thank you for loving me. Everyone is thanking you. Oh, I love Linda Belcher. Okay. One of these repair threads is not long enough, so I am going to have to deal with that in a few minutes. Okay. Yeah, we did too, Patty. We watched all of them, and then we started watching a couple of the other ones that are like really sad. Like one of them is the Christmas one. I hadn't seen it, but Emmy and Scott were like, "You have to see this episode where Louise writes a poem." Oh, it was so good. I believe it's season 13, episode 12 or 13. I don't know. It's the second to the last episode, I think, in season 13. Ask Emmy. Emmy will know. Okay. Sorry, I had to read my weaving there for a second. You could call that an encyclopedia. Encyclopedia? Nah. I'll keep workshopping that one. Oh, oh, it feels so good. Okay. I like that. Voices from the tavern. Sounds like a podcast from NPR. Welcome to Voices from the Tavern, a new podcast from the Adventurers Pack, where we do ASMR readings of whatever we want, and sometimes we weave. Today, we will be um, reading a piece about a celestial body and self discovery in a time of darkness. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above, the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Now, when we're talking about the star, is it an actual star, or is it more about who we are on the inside? Yeah, uh we could do Fion. Sweet Fion. My sweet baby boy. Or Aiken. I gotta say, I am so glad that y'all are enjoying Melos Machina, by the way. We are so pleased with how it's going and this chance to become friends with your friends again. But also, I love Scott's world and the fact that we just get to play around in it and explore it together. Like the audience gets to explore it along with the characters. So because sure, each of us characters have our own backgrounds and backstories and understanding of the world. But none of us know everything, and we actually know very little. I'm sure there are lots of surprises and mysteries. And I know we've mentioned this before, but like, we are so grateful that all of you want to come on this journey with us. And while the Gauntlet has wonderful characters and wonderful world building, the cool thing that I'm excited about with Melis Machina is that you get to watch these characters grow and change and get a little bit deeper than we ever could with the Gauntlet. You know, like it's a combat heavy show, not a role play heavy show. Granted, we've had some incredible role play moments. Like in this season alone, the stuff with Brennis, with Stonebreaker, oh my god, like, woof. I don't remember which creature it was. I think it was the Dybbuk, but the ones that made Stonebreaker hallucinate. That one hurt my feelings. Oi. Okay, what is going on with you, bud? Yeah, I'm glad that you watched Damn Paradise. That's one of my favorite things that we've done. Um, that was early on before I was really even a cast member. Like I sort of was. I was playing Elios at that point, but only as like a guest. So it was really lovely to see and do like the post show hangouts. I wish we had recorded those, but it was on Discord. So Mitchie! Ooh, M&Ms from Melis. Mmm. I love M&Ms. Is it you? Are you the one screwing this up? Hmm. I don't think so, but okay. I'm just organizing the threads in the back. Okay. How are you, Mitchie? It's good to virtually see you. Oh my god, I have M&Ms. Hold on. Hold on. This is not a drill. Mitchie, I love your recaps. Also, never feel any pressure to do them, but they really do put such a huge smile on our faces. Yeah, sorry I'm crunching into the mic. Okay. We're definitely reaching the end of this warp. Oh my god, what if I finish it on live stream? That would be wild. What are you? Oh, you're not. Okay, that's fine. You're supposed to be there. Okay. Okay. Drop that one. You also want it? Okay. Oh man, I also need to stretch. I went to a club Wednesday night, and by Wednesday night, I mean Thursday morning. And had a great time. I went with my friend slash boss, Christoph. And it was called Raves Giving at a club that I really like. But dang, I am tired. And my tushy and my legs are exhausted. I danced so hard. Yeah, YouTube is silly. Sorry that the chat font is so small. You might be able to just increase the size of your screen. That might help with the chat font. I don't know. But yeah, it was an absolute blast. The last DJ of the night was phenomenal. And yeah, she was so cool. Such a cool DJ. And I didn't get home until like 5 a.m. yesterday. Where is it? There. Where did I just put that thread? Where are you? There you are. Okay. I'm actually going to take the time to detangle that too. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I love how I'm just like hunched over behind my loom. And you can kind of see me. Hello. Also, I don't remember the name of the DJ, but I'll have to look her up because then I can share her with you. But yeah, I danced too hard and my legs are saying, hey, bud, why you do that? Wait. Wool gathering? Xanite, please explain what, or not Xanite, Mitchie. I was reading Xanite, but wool, wool gathering? Doing what? For what? Yeah, Abe, I'll let you know. One of mine is favorite. Yeah, depending on the night, Xanite, I'd love to. I haven't listened to a lot of their new album yet. But the snippets I've heard are really good. Ah, that's next weekend. I might be able to go, but I'm covering the store next weekend because we have LA Comic Con. Mitchie, you're not the first person to say that to me. My roommate, before I even had this loom, I have my rigid heddle loom that you can kind of see near my air conditioner over there. He used to just stare at me while I wove. Yeah, that was back just after I guess he wasn't my roommate anymore at that time, but he was my neighbor still. We lived in the same apartment building. And he would come over and watch me weave. Which is hilarious to me. I'll do a spinning live stream too someday, because that's also hypnotic. Oh. Yeah, the current just dropped. Yes, 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 yes. I haven't listened to that yet. I want to give it its own time to listen to. Just do a live react right now. Make it really meta, because Jordan has been doing a lot more YouTube in the last few months, and it's like musician reacts, and I could be like, Weaver reacts to musician reacting. That'd be really funny. Oh, nope. Is he not streaming anymore, Xanite? Huh. Xanite, I will not be like offended at all if you fall asleep to this. Like, that's kind of a compliment. That my vibes are so chill. Oh, that's funny. Of course he does that. That's true. It is good for him to not get carried away with frontman syndrome. He is a genuinely lovely person, though. Getting to play with him on the Gauntlet last year, or I guess, was that 2 years ago now? Jeez. Was such a delight. But honestly, we should all keep our egos in check. Let's be honest here. I know that's something that I struggle with sometimes. Again, I know I keep doing this, but it feels so good under my fingertips. You'd think I'd get like used to it or over it. Mm-mm. I love what I do, and this is one of the reasons. Okay, it's your turn to get moved. Ooh, the sunshine is warm. Whew. Exactly. Yes, Zanite, yes. I think for me, the reason I love doing handwork and hand weaving, hand knitting, hand crochet is because of the tactile experience. Excuse me. Oh, sorry, microphone. Hope I didn't blow out your eardrums. Also, I love how my loom it keeps pushing back because I have linoleum, not linoleum, vinyl floors, I guess. On a carpet, like a rug. I need to get like a proper rug so that my loom doesn't move backwards, or see if I can get some rubber feet. Because my loom keeps coming backwards towards me when I beat the loom. And it's just like incremental. Just goes. So. Also, I'm almost done with my sweater I'm knitting. I have about half of a sleeve left to go, and then I just need to soak it and block it. And I'll have a new sweater for the cold season. I saw what you wrote, Zanite. Crocs for my loom. And you know what? As much as I hate Crocs, you're kind of right. That would certainly fix my issues. He wears Crocs at shows. The thing is, I know they're popular again, especially with Gen Z. But I was around when they were first designed and put out there in the world, and I just... they're not appropriate footwear for most things. I'm just saying. But also, I'm not going to judge. Wear what you want to wear, you know? But it's not for me. Mm-mm. I will say I have heard that they're extremely comfortable. And I'm a big believer in comfort. So, you know. Yeah, no, I'm with you. I'm with you. I'm with you, Zanite. Yeah, let's do one more repeat. Advance the warp. Well, that's what I was hoping to avoid. What the frick? Ooh, we're getting close, I think. It's always hard to tell because I don't know how many wraps are left on this warp separator. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And what is the circumference of that? Where is... So, what is that? 8.5 times 9 is 56 plus 4.5. So about 60 inches, which is 5 feet. So just about just under 2 meters. Woo! It's true. It's true. That's how it goes. Just nearly lost my shuttle. That'll wake you up. Honestly, that's kind of how it feels for me too. Like, I'll look down, I'm like, "Oh, I just wove a bunch of fabric. Wild." The magic of the loom. Yes. I don't know if you all have seen this, my new tattoo, but it's a play on the Magician Tarot card, but it's a tailor and a like a fiber artist. Because that's what it feels like when I work, is that I'm creating something out of nothing. You know, it's this conjuration magic, essentially, is what it feels like. You know, um, yeah, my artist did such a good job. She was an apprentice, and she needed to do a number of free tattoos, and I said yes, please. Um, and I said, here's my concept, and she got really excited. So she absolutely knocked it out of the park. really couldn't be happier with how it turned out. We're gonna have to do that on this one too. Cool. Oh, it was extremely positive. She's very, very talented. And I'm proud to say, granted, I had nothing to do with this, but she's no longer an apprentice. She finished her apprenticeship. And yeah, she's gonna have a really good career. That's all I can say. Oh my god, I love the smell of Yule. All right. We're in the home stretch here, y'all. Like, I am pretty sure we're gonna finish this on stream today. And then I just have to wash and full 14 yards of fabric. Well, luckily, Zanite, this live stream will forever live on my YouTube channel. Yeah, Zanite, it's actually very common that organ players are also weavers or vice versa. Or it's more common than I would have thought initially. Beans! Sweet pea! Did you just wake up from a nap? Do you want to come say hello? I'm gonna snag her. Hi, baby. Yeah. Oh, come here. It's time to say hello to people. Huh. Oh, you're so soft. Such a soft baby. Yeah. I know, that's a candle. That's a candle up there. Everyone is saying hi to you. Yeah. Kitty break. Hi. What did you? Oh, are you drooling? Oh. Yep. All right, go sleep. You go sleep, Xanite. Thanks for being here. Self-care is best care. Oh. All right, I'm gonna go put you back over there, okay? Or do you want to go up here in the sunshine? There you go. That's your favorite spot. I have cat fur on my face. Ugh. Hmm. Yeah. Come on. Yeah, that's an issue. I think I fixed that. Okay. Well, oh boy. Okay. I knew this was going to happen at some point. And luckily, I caught it before it became a really big problem. Please hold. All right. Woo! Crisis averted. Or at least mitigated. Maybe even delayed. But no, we don't have a lot of warp left on here, so crisis averted. I haven't. Not a proper video. I mean, technically, yes. Some of my projects I've done a full video on. But not like just specifically on how to set up a loom. Now I'm trying to think about what details I put in episode 1 of Vipers in the Ivy, which is the fabric that we're working on now. Hey, welcome on in, Lydia. I am, oopsies. I am working on fabric for my Vipers and the Ivy project, which will be a fantasy suit project. But welcome on in. Love seeing new faces here. But yeah, I am at the tail end of making a big 14-yard bolt of fabric that I'll be then using to tailor a fantasy suit. Okay. I take it by your username that you're also a yarn person. What kind of cross do you do? Oh, awesome. Do you do flatbed knitting machine or circular or both? Because I would love to have a knitting machine at some point. And diamond painting, fun. Okay, another egregious knot that I put in here. Let's. Other knot. Oh, adding knitting machines. Gotcha. Cool. Well, welcome on in. Just having a nice chill live stream day until I finish this fabric, which I'm guessing will happen within the hour. Because I'm reaching the end of my warp. Oh, cool. That's awesome. I'll have to look you up or refollow you. Well, welcome. I don't normally do the live streams on YouTube. I usually do them on Twitch, but I decided to move to YouTube more so I can get a little bit more watch hours and stuff over here. But yeah, I've been doing this since 2009, 2010 on my YouTube channel. So lots of content. Lots and lots of content on there. I don't do as much crochet these days, but it's all textiles, so. So what brought you to my channel? What did the algorithm give to you? I'm always curious as to how people find me. Oops. Nice. You know, that broken thread is just gonna stay a broken thread. Is it? No. I know I shouldn't. Even though I'm almost done. Let's not cut corners now. Well, that's a very good question. It takes me about half an hour to do 1 foot of linear weaving, and I'm doing a 14-yard warp. So I believe that is 42 feet. Granted, I'm not weaving probably a full yard of it. So about 39, 38 feet. And so what is that? 19 hours just for the weaving portion. um, I have been tracking my time on every single aspect of this project. And in my next video, I will talk about how much time it took me to do this particular fabric for this project. And then in the final video of the whole project, I'll do a full rundown of times that it took. But there are so many factors that account for how much time it takes. So I'm doing a full width on my loom. So setting it up takes longer because of that. And then I'm using also a really fine yarn. So that adds to the time, both to set up the loom and to weave. It's a lot like in crochet that if you're using a larger yarn, it takes less time than if you use a finer yarn. But you can get more delicate fabric. So, and since I want to use this for a suit, I need a thin fabric for the outer, the fashion fabric side of the project. I will not be weaving the liner. Since I can't really weave satin as fine as I want on this loom. How long have I been doing weaving? Oh, geez. How long has it been now? 11 years? Almost 12 years, now that I think about it. So over a decade at this point. Do my arms get sore? That's actually a really good question. Yes and no. My arms sometimes, like back here, my triceps get a little sore or my shoulders get a little sore because of how I hold my arms when I'm weaving. But I've gotten pretty good at listening to my body and weaving more ergonomically. And I should be sitting up straighter than I have been today. I've been hunched over a little bit more than I'm used to. But what actually gets more sore are my calves because they're doing the heavy lifting of pressing down pedals and raising up the harnesses. And that not only are the harnesses heavy, but the resistance, the tension on the yarn adds it adds resistance to what I'm lifting with my legs. Stay down there, buddy. So my legs get sore more than my arms get sore because the only thing that I'm really doing with my arms is holding them out straight. Hi, bud. Holding them out straight and pulling this. And this doesn't weigh a lot of, it doesn't weigh much, especially because it's on a fulcrum. So I'm only really pulling a fraction of what this actually weighs. So, hi. This is Rowan, by the way, for anybody who is new to this channel. He's a good boy. He's a very sweet boy. No paws on the fabric. I'm gonna have to set you down so I can keep weaving, bud. Is that okay with you? Buddy, I think you're more popular than I am. Yeah, he's a cutie. He's a sweetheart. All right, bud, I need to set you down so I can keep weaving. Unless you want to sit here while I do it. Ugh. You do make this harder, sir. Yeah, you are making this significant harder. You want in my shirt? Okay, hold on, bud. Let me get to a stopping point, and I will let you into my shirt. There you go. Yeah? Okay. Do you see what I have to deal with, folks? Okay. Are you done? Okay. Yeah, that would be a weird time to join the stream, Mitchie. That's for sure. He used to do that a lot more when we lived in Colorado and it would be kind of cold. But he learned to do that when he was a little baby kitten. When my ex and I first got him, so we got him from the Humane Society in Boulder, and apparently their whole litter of kittens, that batch that they had gotten, um so he came, that whole batch of kittens that came in when he did had ringworm. And so I had to give him ringworm baths. So it's just like sulfur, some sort of sulfuric mixture. And I used to have to scrub him, and then I would put him in a towel and just hold him for a while. So he got used to being swaddled. And then I started letting him get into my robe, and he would scratch at my shirt, and I would just put him in my shirt. So yeah, he used to do that a lot more. Um, he used to do that a lot more when it was colder in Colorado. Out here in California, it's just too hot most of the time. Yeah, I tucked him into my shirt like a little baby. I do try to remind Rowan that he is extremely privileged. He's a baby. I'm actually gonna blow out this candle because it's got quite the wax pool. That hurt. Just stubbed my toe. There we go. Okay. Getting pretty close. I know I've been saying that almost all stream, but relatively speaking, it's been true all stream. Stop it, stop it, stop it. Okay. I could go even faster if I didn't have all these broken warp threads. I will say, I do understand why this yarn was discontinued. As much as I love it and it feels amazing, its tensile strength is not what I would expect for a weaving yarn. So, yeah. It's beautiful yarn. It looks beautiful. It has a lovely hand and texture, but definitely not suitable for weaving. Okay. Woo! I think we've got like maybe a yard left. Maybe. So hard to tell on here. This should be the very last pern of this project. Okay. right. I think I'm actually going to end the stream here. I've been going for, what is that, 2 hours and 3 hours and 10 minutes. Because I need a break physically. I'm also hungry. So thank you all so much for watching and hanging out with me today as I weave. I'm going to finish this off today, this afternoon. But I can't finish it now. It's taking longer than I expected to finish this. But also not as long as I expected. It's weird. I don't know. So yeah, I will see you all later. I am going to be posting the finished video of this probably next week. Maybe this weekend, depending on how quick I can edit this. There's a lot of footage that I need to edit for this particular video. So we'll see. But yeah, it was so great to have you all in here. You're welcome, Mitchie. Thank you for stopping by. It's always good to see you and chat. And hello to everyone who's new, who's been hanging out here. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, please do. Give this video a thumbs up if you want to. And if you liked it, if you enjoyed it, if not, then don't. But yeah, I don't know when I'll be live again, but I'll let you know. Just check out my Discord if you are excited about that. So you all have a wonderful rest of your Friday, or whenever you're watching this. Enjoy the rest of your day. But I will talk to you all later. So long. Let's see how. I don't remember how to end this. Is this how? Is this how? There we go. Bye, y'all.